Prosper, Texas, a suburb 35 miles north of downtown Dallas, known for its great school district and small town feel. Golf course lots, custom on acreage, new construction. Prosper really does have it all, but today we're gonna look at the most affordable communities in Prosper, Texas. All right, guys, because we're staying in the affordable price range, nothing that we see today is gonna be over $600,000. And speaking of $600,000, let's pull up on house number one. Now, let me tell you about this one. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2-car garage home built in 2016. And if you stay to the end of each segment, after I show you 3 homes, I'm gonna tell you all about the neighborhood. So this is house number 1 and neighborhood number 1. All right, guys, here we are at house number 2. You're not gonna believe the price on this. First of all, let me show it to you. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, 2-car garage, 1,442 square feet. And this home was one of the first built in this community. This home was built in 2007. All right, guys, here we are at house number 3. This is a good sized 2-story, really nice exterior, good walk-up appeal. And this is a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom home, 2,701 square feet, currently being offered at $554,900. All right, guys, we are in the community of Artesia in West Prosper. We are on the corner of First Street and Teal, and I've got to say a couple things about Artesia that are really nice. Yes, the location is excellent, very close to Highway 380, easy access to the Dallas North Tollway. The HOA dues in Artesia are just $1,200 annually. That includes access to 2 pools, 2 weight rooms, a big clubhouse, which you see behind me. There's a number of parks and playgrounds throughout the community, including dog parks, some nice trails. The schools that Artesia feeds into, that's going to be Bryant Elementary, Stuber Elementary, Rushing Middle School, currently Prosper High School, and soon to be Richland High School. Artesia is also known to have regular food truck activity right here in the parking lot and a number of community events throughout the year. Artesia is a great community. The current tax rate in Artesia is 2.32%. It is a MUD district. Leave a comment or a question below if you want to know more about what that is. And now that we've reached the end of the first community, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tommy Wooten, putting the Woot Woot in real estate.
TommyWooten.com, woo woo. TommyWooten.com, woo woo. TommyWooten.com.
All right, guys, this is house number 1 for our next location. Guys, this is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home that was built in 1960. Now, a lot of you didn't realize that Prosper had such properties with good character. And this is super special because I gotta tell you, the location is awesome. Stay to the end of this section so that you can see which location we're in. There's an awesome view from where I'm at. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this home. So this one is $575,000 being offered by Redfin. Yeah, it's on the market right now, guys. All right, let's get on to house number 2. Okay, right here we have a 3-bed, 2-bath that actually sold this past July for $542,000. It's 1,328 square feet, built in 1961. So it also sits on 1/3 of an acre. All right, we're actually just down the street from the last home that we were at. And right here we have a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,600 square foot home built in 1976. They are currently asking $450,000 for this home. All right, let's talk more about the location. We are in downtown Prosper. A lot of you probably already knew that because you know that most of Prosper was built in the 2010s. So to see something like this, it has to be around a downtown area. And I've got to say, we are very close to Coleman Street. Coleman Street goes right through downtown Prosper. Any home over here is not going to be in a homeowners association, so there are no dues. The special thing about downtown Prosper also is the tax rate. We're talking about a 1.99% tax rate as well. The schools that you feed into here are going to be Rucker Elementary, which has a new campus coming up in fall 2026, Reynolds Middle School, and Prosper High School. Guys, one of the best things about living in the downtown Prosper area is going to be the walkability. There is a snow cone shop just over my shoulder. 1418 Coffee Shop is 1 or 2 streets over. The Cotton Gin, or also known as the Gin Restaurant and kind of night venue, is less than 1,000 feet away. Town Hall, which has a lot of Town of Prosper events throughout the year, and so there's some great opportunities here. All right, guys, let's move on to the final community that is very affordable if you want to be in Prosper. All right, guys, here we are in our final location. This is newer construction, all right, and over my shoulder here is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2602 square feet that sold for $595,000. And this home was built in 2013 by Highland Homes. So this community that we are in features pre-owned Highland Homes and Megatel Homes, just to name a couple of the home builders that are here. So look at this exterior. We are in a very quiet neighborhood and a great location. All right, guys, we are one home away from me revealing which beautiful neighborhood we are at. And it's a wonderful day here in Prosper. A sunny day in Dallas-Fort Worth, and it's election day. But all that aside, we have a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,913 square feet behind me, built in 2019. And this home sold for $509,250. Guys, to get in this neighborhood, just look around me. Oh, it is pristine. There's so much pride in this neighborhood. You can tell everyone is matching each other for who's got the best trimmed and manicured lawn. This is awesome. All right, guys, we are at the final home in the final neighborhood of this video. Thank you all so much for visiting the channel. If this is your first time to the channel, Tommy Wooten here. I tell you all about life in and around Dallas-Fort Worth. Doing a lot of Prosper content right now. Hit the like button. That really helps out the channel, especially if you're not looking for representation, if you have a realtor, or if you're working directly with a builder. But if you are looking for representation, click the link in the comment section or the description below. All right, here we go. This home right here is a 4-bed, 2.5-bath, 2,322 square feet, built in 2010, currently being offered for just $585,000 right now, and we are in the middle of Prosper. All right, guys, let's talk about this final location. We are in Central Prosper on the north side of Prosper Trail, east of the Dallas North Tollway. It actually has a couple different names, as there are 2 different subdivisions here. The Village at Prosper Trail and the Lakes of Prosper Trail. This is a community jointly that was started in the 2000s, wrapped up its construction in the 2010s. As I told you, a lot of big home builders are have homes here, pre-owned homes here, Megatel Homes, Highland Homes. This is a wonderful community. 2 different HOAs. The Village at Prosper Trail has homeowners association dues of $740 a year. The Lakes of Prosper Trail have HOA dues of just $650 a year. Now, throughout these communities, these neighborhoods, you're gonna see a lot of awesome amenities, open spaces, green belts. I love the canals. Oh, who am I kidding? I like to fish. They're awesome bass ponds, okay? They got some bluegill, they got some catfish in there. So I gotta tell you that. Guys, the schools are currently being rezoned because we have new elementary schools and middle schools opening up in Prosper ISD. However, the high school that these neighborhoods are gonna feed into will remain Prosper High School. If you want to really learn about how the new schools in Prosper are affecting the neighborhoods and how they're getting rezoned. I'm leaving a link to that video right here. This is a beautiful part of Prosper, centrally located, one of my favorites, and definitely a great, affordable, and beautiful neighborhood. The homes that we've looked at are on the lower end of the neighborhood, so if you can get in here, it's gonna be special at this price point. Guys, I hope this video is beneficial to you. I've got a question. Are you looking for more information about Prosper? I want you to check out this video.